Alright, so in this video we want to create the logout function. So let's go inside here and create the logout function by making a public function logout. And then we want to grab some things from the login controller or the other controller, that register controller. You can also use that. So what we want to do now is we want to go inside our user controller all the way up to the top here, paste this in, and then we want to change this facades here to just this one, and then we basically want to go in here and we want to say this authentication invalidate, and then we want to invalidate this authentication get token, which is the current authenticated token, which we then blacklist by passing this in. And then we want to return a response with a null, and then we want to say 200. Great. So what we will do now beside this is we want to go up and do some small changes here, because there was some issues with the code last time and I want to fix that now so it actually works perfectly fine. So we want to change this to get request, and then we want to create the logout route, of course, also a get request, and now we can close down the API file. Okay, great. So what we want to do here is we actually want to go in and say this user here is instead equal to this authentication to user, this authentication get token. This is because we don't have to create a post request anymore, which doesn't seem very logical, but it was the best solution I had at the time because I hadn't found any better solutions. But while trying to find a better solution, I found this one. So if you copy and paste this in here, we can now go inside and test this. And I will first go in here and of course log myself in with a new token. And then what we're going to do is a bit different from last time, because we're not going to create a post request anymore. This is very important. So if you go in here, remember to put this as a get request and go inside and choose authorization, and then go in and choose bearer token. This is really important again, otherwise it will fail, because that's what JWT authentication system uses, is a bearer token. So if you go in and post this now, what will happen is we will get the data requested from the authenticated user. So it's basically like the same before, it's just some improvements to the logic of the way the code is built. And just to test it out with dates, let's go in and see how that works. Perfect. And if we actually want to go in and invalidate the token now with logout. So what we should see here is just basically nothing. If we then try to do this again, it will basically say this token has been blacklisted. And that's actually everything for this video. I want you to join my Discord channel if you want to have any help and advice. Click the like button if you feel like this video has been helpful, and click the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And please let me know what kind of content you want to see in the description, or reach out to me on the new Discord channel where you can also get advice. So thank you very much for watching this video, and the link to the Discord channel will be in the description. See you in the next video.